Allison through this world with all of its temptation and lies about beauty and so forth that would attempt to rob her of her heart. Protect her from harm and guard her heart by not letting work or sin consume you so that you have nothing left to give to her. And at the same time, provide for her. Remember that God didn't call you to give her the moon or a mansion or whatever the world is saying today. He called you to give your best. And as you give her your best, you'll be giving her grace. And Allison, you have been made in the image of God. And you will show respect to Aaron as you give him grace through offering your beauty. Your beauty in submission, supporting him, and sharing with him. Allison, submit to Aaron as you follow him, not from behind, but from beside him. Trusting him to lead, which is not what the world or many other people will tell you to do. But your beauty and submission there will be out of reverence to Christ. Even when it's hard, do it anyways. And share with him your heart. It's easy to clam up or to simply roll over and show a stone wall. It's hard to offer him your heart again and again. But with grace, you can do it. And finally, offer him your beauty, supporting him, even when everyone else and everything else is against him. In the words of Johnny Cash, when the bills are all due and your someday baby needs shoes, you can do it. And when you do it, you will oftentimes be the difference between frustration and hope for Aaron. And as you do this, you'll be building your marriage on grace. And isn't it beautiful how the Bible both begins and ends with marriage? Adam and Eve were being married in the garden at the beginning, and we see Christ and his bride in Revelation at the end. And oftentimes, I think it's a picture of grace that we have in Scripture and a symbol of the gospel. So in the midst of coffee cupping and finishing college and making gluten-free cookies and cutting my hair, she does a good job, doesn't she? In the midst of all of that, remember the larger epic, the larger story that you're a part of. There's no telling what trials will come, what storms will come, and they will come, even if not today, they will come. But in the midst of all of that, sure enough, show grace to each other and press on together and present the larger story of God's grace to all of us. Aaron and Allison, are you ready to take your vows? Then Aaron, repeat after me. I, Aaron, take you, Allison, to be my wife.
I, Aaron, take you, Allison, to be my wife.
Day by day, I promise.
Day by day, I promise.
To love and to honor you.
To love God.
To treasure you and to respect you. To walk with you side by side in joy and sorrow. To grow with you in truth. To laugh with you, to cry with you. Even now. And to love you with all that I am and all that I shall become. This I promise by God's grace alone. Allison, I turn to you. Repeat after me. I, Allison, take you, Aaron, to be my husband. Day by day, I promise to love and to honor you, to treasure you and to respect you, to walk with you side by side in joy and sorrow, to grow with you in truth, to laugh with you, to cry with you, and to love you with all that I am and all that I shall become. And this I promise by God's grace alone. Aaron, do you have the rings? Will in a minute. It's a hefty ring. The wedding ring is an outward symbol of the covenant which Aaron and Allison are making today. Aaron, repeat after me. Allison, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you. Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side, and that I will always be your faithful husband.
You've got big knuckles.
Keep that between us, huh? Allison, repeat after me. Aaron, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you. Let it be a reminder that I am always by your side, and that I will always be your faithful wife. Aaron and Allison are now going to participate in a unity coffee bean ceremony.
They literally are going to mix the coffee beans.
Oh Christ, be the starlights, be the place we fix our eyes, be the center of our lives. Oh Christ, be the center of our, be the place we fix our eyes, be the center of our lives. We lift our eyes to heaven, we wrap our lives around your light. We lift our eyes to heaven, to you. Oh Christ, be the center of our lives, be the place.
That's good. Allison, to you. Allison, do you take Aaron to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward till death do you part? If so, say, I do. Now that Aaron and Allison have made this covenant of grace before you and God, and have symbolized it by the giving and receiving of rings, so now by the power invested in me as a minister of the gospel, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.